The Thorny Devil, also known as the Thorny Dragon or Mountain Devil, is one of the most unique reptiles in Australia, famous for its spiny appearance and fascinating survival adaptations. Native to the arid deserts and scrublands of Australia, this small lizard has evolved to thrive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Its appearance is striking, covered in thorn-like spikes across its body that serve multiple purposes, from camouflage to defense against predators. The Thorny Devil is typically about 5 to 6 inches long, with males being slightly smaller than females, and has a brownish-yellow color that helps it blend into the desert landscape. This coloration can change slightly depending on its environment, with darker tones in cooler areas and lighter hues in hot, sandy habitats. The most distinctive feature of the Thorny Devil is its array of spines, which cover its head, back, and limbs. These spines are not sharp, but are instead keratinized skin structures that make the lizard appear larger and more formidable to potential predators. This intimidating appearance is a form of defense, deterring birds and larger reptiles that might otherwise see it as an easy meal. One of the Thorny Devil's most fascinating adaptations is its ability to collect and drink water through its skin. In the arid regions of Australia, where rainfall is scarce and temperatures can soar to extreme highs, water is a precious resource. The Thorny Devil has developed an intricate system of microscopic grooves between its scales, which channel water across its body to its mouth. When dew forms on its skin in the early morning, or when it comes into contact with moisture, the water is drawn up these grooves through capillary action, allowing the lizard to drink without even bending its head. This ability to drink through its skin is a unique adaptation to its desert environment, enabling it to survive in areas where water sources are extremely limited. The diet of the Thorny Devil is highly specialized. It feeds almost exclusively on ants, particularly black ants, which it consumes in large quantities. A single Thorny Devil can eat thousands of ants in a single meal, using its sticky tongue to catch the insects as they march along the desert floor. This diet is necessary due to the lizard's high energy needs, especially given the hot climate in which it lives. Unlike other lizards that are more opportunistic feeders, the Thorny Devil is an ant specialist, spending much of its time near ant trails and patiently waiting to capture its next meal. This dietary specialization makes it a key player in the desert ecosystem, as it helps regulate ant populations and contributes to the food web. Thorny Devils are also known for their unique walking style, which is often described as a slow, jerky movement. They walk with a kind of rocking motion, moving forward in a stop-and-start pattern that helps them remain inconspicuous to predators. This movement can make them look like a piece of debris being blown by the wind, further enhancing their camouflage. When threatened, the Thorny Devil may also freeze in place, relying on its spiky body and camouflage to avoid detection. If a predator does attack, the Thorny Devil has one more trick up its sleeve: a false head located on the back of its neck. This knob-like structure confuses predators, giving the impression that the lizard has two heads. In a defensive posture, the Thorny Devil will lower its real head and present the false head as a target, potentially giving it a chance to escape. The Thorny Devil's behavior and reproductive habits are also well suited to its harsh environment. It is diurnal, meaning it is most active during the day, particularly in the early morning and late afternoon when temperatures are more bearable. During the hottest part of the day, it may burrow into the sand or hide under vegetation to avoid overheating. The breeding season for Thorny Devils occurs in spring and early summer, with males competing for females by displaying their size and coloration. After mating, the female digs a burrow in sandy soil to lay her eggs, typically laying a clutch of 3 to 10 eggs. The eggs incubate in the warm sand for about 3 to 4 months, depending on environmental conditions, before hatching. The young lizards emerge fully independent, equipped with the same spiky defenses as their parents and ready to start hunting for ants. Thorny devils have a relatively long lifespan for lizards, often living 12 to 20 years in the wild, which is impressive given the challenging conditions of their habitat. The thorny devil's ability to survive in such a harsh environment has made it an icon of adaptation and resilience. Its specialized water collecting system, camouflage, and dietary habits all showcase the extraordinary ways in which species can evolve to fit niche habitats. The thorny devil is an important part of Australia's desert ecosystems, where it helps maintain balance by controlling ant populations and serving as prey for larger predators, such as birds of prey and some snakes. Despite its intimidating appearance, the thorny devil is a gentle creature, posing no threat to humans and showing no aggressive behavior except when threatened by predators. Its unique lifestyle has also made it a subject of interest for scientists, who study it to better understand how organisms can adapt to extreme environments and how these adaptations can inspire human technology, especially in the field of water collection and desert survival. In terms of conservation, the thorny devil is not currently endangered, but it faces certain challenges due to habitat destruction and climate change. Human activities, including mining and agricultural expansion, threaten the delicate desert ecosystems where thorny devils live. Climate change poses an additional threat, as rising temperatures and changing precipitation patterns could alter their habitat and reduce the availability of water and food. While thorny devils are relatively resilient and can survive in a range of desert conditions, significant changes to their environment could impact their populations. Conservation efforts aimed at protecting Australia's desert regions and managing human activities in these areas are essential for ensuring the survival of this remarkable species. The thorny devil is not only an incredible example of evolutionary adaptation but also a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife. Its unusual appearance, survival strategies, and role in the ecosystem make it a fascinating subject for naturalists and wildlife enthusiasts. Despite its fierce look, the thorny devil is a peaceful creature, dedicated to its simple life of foraging for ants and navigating the desert landscape. This small but resilient lizard embodies the beauty and wonder of the natural world, reminding us of the diversity of life on our planet and the importance of preserving habitats that allow such extraordinary species to thrive. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.